Eminent engineer and statesman Sir M Visvesvaraya was born on September 15, 1860 in Muddenahalli village in Karnataka's Kolar district. He lost his father, who was a Sanskrit scholar, at the age of 15. After completing his early education in Chikkaballapur, he moved to Bangalore for his higher education. He joined the Science College in Poona to study engineering and was ranked first in L.C.E and F.C.E examinations in 1883. The Government of Bombay promptly offered him the job of an assistant engineer at Nasik. During his stint as an engineer, he successfully implemented many projects. He was the brain behind the Krishnaraja Sagar Dam in Mysore. Known for his simplicity, he was appointed as the Dewan by Maharaja of Mysore in 1912. During his tenure as Dewan of Mysore, he worked relentlessly for the overall development of the state. Many new industries came up during his tenure as the Dewan. These include the Sandal Oil Factory, the soap factory, the metals factory, the chrome tanning factory, and the Bhadravati iron and steel works. He worked as an assistant engineer in Bombay in 1885. He served in Nasik, Khandesh, and Pune. His services lent to municipality of Sukkur, Sindh in 1894. He designed and carried out waterworks for the municipality executive engineer Surat in 1896. He worked as an assistant superintending engineer Pune from 1879 to 1899. He visited China and Japan in 1898. He worked as an executive engineer for irrigation in Pune from 1899. He worked as sanitary engineer Bombay and member sanitary board in 1901. He gave evidence before Indian Irrigation Commission, designed and constructed automatic gates patented by him at Lake Fife storage reservoir. He introduced a new system of irrigation known as block system in 1903. He represented the Bombay government at Shimla Irrigation Commission in 1904. On special duty 1905 as superintending engineer. In 1907, visited Egypt, Canada, United States and Russia in 1908. He worked as a consulting engineer at Hyderabad or Nizam State, supervised and carried out engineering works on Musi River, Hyderabad floods of 1909. Retired from British service in 1909. He worked as chief engineer and secretary to Government of Mysore in 1909. Dewan of Mysore, Public Works Department and Railway in 1913. Board of Directors of Tata Steel in 1927 to 1955. He is honored with the Bharat Ratna in 1955. Sir Mokshagundam Visvesvaraya was a preeminent engineer, scholar and statesman of India. In order to honor the achievements of the most influential engineer from the history of contemporary India, Engineers Day is celebrated on Sir Visvesvaraya's birthday, 15th September. Throughout his career of about 30 years as an engineer, 20 years as administrator and 20 years as advisor and statesman, Sir Visvesvaraya contributed significantly in nation building and his engineering works were spread across the country. Sir Visvesvaraya had a flair for complex engineering and national building. The engineering community across India celebrate 15th September as Engineers Day as a tribute to the greatest Indian engineer, Sir M Visvesvaraya.